Working with the youths, they're also dynamic. Again, I also wanted people who, you find we have schools in Kitengela, we'll have schools in Thika, and we'll have another school on the other side of Lavington. So it's more of knowing the strategies of when we now program our time, so we know that this school we have signed with them this time, we have signed with this other institution at this point. And again, we still have our own academy. So we have students who come to our own centers. So initially we were now hiring halls and offices to have our centers. And then COVID came. So definitely there was the whole restructuring, and we had to now get creative with how we are managing our finances, how we are managing whatever resources that we have. So when COVID came, we actually sent most of our programs virtual. So now we use the online platforms to train. So we upload our resources, we upload our books and all that we need. So our students log on to our platform and are able now to actually access the same knowledge. So black will play knight on b to d7. So basically good. Yes. So after knight, then you now play queen to e2. And at this point, you even notice that, now what have you done? You have connected your? Good, perfect. So once you finish that, you have finished your opening tasks, and now you move to your middle. That session goes for like an hour. And then we have the school setup. So in the school setup, it depends with the number of sessions, and there are schools that will say will give you in school, and you'll be coming once a week. There are schools that will put it in their timetable, and now the same way they have English or mathematics, there's a slot given to chess. So for the school, it's more dynamic because there are schools that now have really invested in having chess in their program. However, we are still, I believe, the most reasonable and the most affordable chess academy in Kenya, because our rates for the school program is solely dependent on what framework the school will have, but they range. So you will find we will have between 2,500 to 5,000, but again, it's all dependent on how many sessions and the materials that are going to be given. And in that scope, you'll also notice that we'll also have the tournaments and the exposures that we normally give. So 2017, when I was selected national coach, that was when I actually, there are things you do, and yes, we have Eptom School of Chess that was doing projects and all that, but we were doing it towards impacting and making juniors and the youth actually learn the sport in Kenya. So when I was selected as national coach, that was another turnaround point. So I was able to notice, actually, I can reach the national level, and now I was training national team. So I was the youngest ever national coach. So there's, again, when you're the first, so you're like, you don't want to mess it up, because everyone is looking at, let's see if we use ataweza, ama again, they will start out saying that this is the reason why we want the older generation to be here. You see, the youths are unable. So again, I was still under the pressure of I had to perform. National team did very well. We went to Africa Zone 4.2. We scooped number 1, 2, and 3. We represented Kenya and Africa in the World Championships. From there, I started now also investing in my own titles and my own chess career. So through the opportunities Eptom and the Chess Kenya gave me, so I was able to become a FIDE instructor by 2018. FIDE instructor, FIDE is the World Chess Federation, so it's the international governing body. So when you are upgraded from national instructor, where you are training at the national level, to a FIDE instructor, it means now you are actually accredited at the international level. So you can train any player in any country, because your training techniques, your training methodologies are actually certified by the World Chess. So being a FIDE instructor by 2018 was a validation that whatever I was doing was right. And being at the helm and actually now being the lead trainer in Epitome, and also now at that same point I was still working with Chess Kenya. So it's more of, I was now meeting the creme de la creme, and we still had the advantage that most of our students were the ones actually joining national team. So it actually showed that we were actually impacting change from the grassroots. It takes a lot, but again, in anything that you want to achieve, you have to dedicate a lot of your time and ensure that everything is right. For me, chess was a hobby when I started, but currently it's a career. So, and it's my business. So you notice that you can actually have your hobby become your business or become your career just because you have passion in it.